Happy Liberation Day. I'm in Ho Chi Minh City and today is a public holiday and a very important one for the people of Vietnam. Because on this day in 1975, Ho Chi Minh's army from the north stormed through those gates in these tanks and overthrew the president's palace, bringing an end to the Vietnam War. Today's festivities are really about the triumph of socialism and the unification of Vietnam into one beautiful country. Ho Chi Minh City, or Sai Gon as the locals still call it, is in the south of Vietnam between the South China Sea and the Gulf of Thailand. A lot has changed in this peaceful country since the end of the war. This old Viet Cong soldier told me he was very happy to see us Aussies here taking part in the celebrations. And what would a national celebration be without a major league sporting event? These boys have just cycled 1,500 kilometres from North Vietnam and they've done it at the hottest time of the year. Most days it's about 36 degrees and 100% humidity. Respect, boys, respect. Bicycles are a fundamental part of life everywhere in Asia. This style and apparatus, called a cyclo, was once the transport of choice for the man about town in Ho Chi Minh. And they were introduced back in the 1950s by the French who preferred being chauffeured around Vietnam rather than walking the streets. And back then, these things were absolutely everywhere. Now these days, in Ho Chi Minh City, we're getting pushed along as we speak by cars and mopeds because they're absolutely everywhere. From 1859, the French had a major influence over the development of Vietnam. There's plenty of French-style buildings in Ho Chi Minh. This replica of Notre Dame was made in France in 1877 and transported here brick by brick. Give my friend a rest.
Yep, you want to
go that way?
Yeah,
should be paying me the 10 US.
Yeah,
oh.
okay.
Oh, yes, hang on. Wait, you see how many mopeds are going to come past us? There's about 100 of them. Pick it up. Yeah, I am, my friend. I'm trying. Oh! Around 10% of the population is French-style Catholic, but Buddhism is the most popular religion, which makes the Vietnamese a pretty chilled-out lot, except on the roads. I'm just going to go across the intersection. Lisa doesn't even give way. Just tell him to stop. We'll come through. Pedal power rules the streets. This is a crowded, chaotic city of 8 million people where life happens on the streets. Congratulations. Families live together until the kids get married. So for young lovers, the city parks are the only place they can go to get acquainted. That's what you need here. It's muggy, hot. There you go, there's your 5. Now you keep the change, you're okay? Perfect refreshment. Oh. When Vietnam first allowed Westerners to travel here in 1986, Pham Nhu Lao district is where most of them headed. It's close to the shipping port, so there were plenty of guest houses here for local sailors. These days, the sailors are gone and it's backpacker central. The buildings here are very tall and skinny, like my pad at the Duna Hotel. You gotta check out my room. This is sweet. I've got a queen-size bed, really nice bathroom, little view of the city, and air conditioning, which is really important in Ho Chi Minh. You'll never guess the price. All this for $25 a night. A stay in this town will not blow your budget. But there's something I've just got to get done here in Ho Chi Minh City, and that's get a suit custom made. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How can I help you?
Yeah, just wondering whether I can get a suit made to copy this, but in a beige colour.
Yeah.
So this style jacket and those style pants, but in a beige colour.
Okay, so you want to see the fabric?
Yeah, let's do that. Just pick out your fabric and the boys out the back will knock up your suit in no time. The best thing about Vietnam is that you can live like a king. Everything from clothes, accommodation, food, little trinkets, it all costs what you wish it would cost back at home. For $100 Australian, I've just got myself $1 million dong. So I'm going to go blow it. at this place. This is Bong Tan, one of the biggest markets in Ho Chi Minh City. If I don't get killed, I'm going to spend $1 million. Check it out. A lot of the gear for sale here is fake, so don't get too carried away. But if silk is your thing, then you will love this place. It's everywhere. It's top class and it is cheap. Oh, what's on TV? Kelly. What is this? The food here is the real deal too. You can chow down on a bowl of beef po noodles here for 12,000 dong. That's less than $1 Australian. Okay, so check out what I found. Everything under the sea, which has just been literally dried. Look at this. That's like seahorse. Guys, apparently you boil a few seahorses up in alcohol, then you scull it, and it'll make you a bit of a stallion. To take care of your spiritual side, you've got to drop into one of the Buddhist temples around town. This one, Nam Chon Temple, has its own traditional medicine centre. It's a kind of charity operation where anyone can come and pick up an old school cure for whatever ails them. But I came to the temple to check out this. It's Vietnam's own martial art called Nam Hien Dao. I had kind of hoped to join in on a training session and bust a few moves of my own, but I'm telling you, these madmen were way out of my league. As night falls on Ho Chi Minh City, it takes a whole new vibe. Need my custom tailored threads? So did I. Since the 1950s, the wraparound balcony at Sai Gon Bar has been the place to hang out. It's just a perfect spot with a killer view of the 8 million people down below working 24/7, making Ho Chi Minh City of the future. World Expeditions has a 13-day Vietnam family explorer tour departing Ho Chi Minh City. The tour includes most meals, internal flights, airport transfers, accommodation, entry fees, and an overnight cruise along Ha Long Bay, and costs $2,290 for adults and $1,550 for kids, quad share. Vietnam Airlines has return flights to Ho Chi Minh City starting from $1,425.